The Russian government has sought to cast doubt on the authenticity of the Lebanese people's demands for an end to endemic corruption and mismanagement by cynically miscasting their determination for reform as some kind of plot by the United States. This is simply incorrect. We have seen Russians use this tired trope again and again around the world, wherever people decide to demand more of their governments. The popular demonstrations we have witnessed over the past weeks in Lebanon have clearly shown that it is a broad cross-section of the Lebanese population who are working together to hold their leaders to account. Any argument to the contrary is frankly insulting to their commitment to a brighter future, with a government free from corruption and responsive to the needs of the Lebanese people. While Russia may enjoy spreading falsehoods and inflammatory remarks, the United States will continue to stand alongside the Lebanese people. For over a decade, the United States has worked closely with Lebanon to strengthen its state institutions, promote stability, and to increase economic growth through security, development, and humanitarian assistance. For example, since 2006, the United States has invested over $2 billion to help Lebanon strengthen its borders and expand capacities and capabilities of the Lebanese armed forces. Over the past 10 years, the United States has invested over $300 million in basic and higher education, helping build a positive future for the Lebanese youth. And the United States has provided over $2 billion in humanitarian assistance to help Lebanon deal with the influx of more than 1 million refugees since the start of the Syrian crisis. The United States has contributed $100 million over the past decade to assist the Special Tribunal of Lebanon in its work to investigate and prosecute those associated with the assassination of former Minister Hariri and other government officials. In 2018 alone, the United States provided $494 million in development and humanitarian aid for Lebanon. How much did the Russian government provide during this same period? A grand total of $500,000. The United States' actions in support of a bright future for the people of Lebanon speak for themselves and stand in stark contrast to Russia's empty words, as evidenced by our support for Lebanon's citizens and institutions. Russia is trying to exploit the situation in Lebanon to advance its own interest, but the world knows better.